EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi guys, and welcome to episode 12 of the FIFAverse career mode series. As you can see, we're heading straight into a transfer offer here. Francesco Lasagna was offered a short-term loan deal by Stevenage, but we've rejected that. And as we're closing in on the end of the transfer window, I'm just having a look at whether we can strengthen the squad with any loan players. You know, players that are affordable to us and perhaps might well have been coming to Portsmouth at that time in the career mode series. The first of which is Adam Armstrong, the young Newcastle striker. As you can see, from a salary point of view, we could really afford this type of player. So I think it's key to try to develop these kind of players throughout our series, and we'll be able to see obviously how the different versions of FIFA handled that. So we've attempted on Adam Armstrong. We've also got Joe Gomez in here from when he was at Charlton, 17 years of age at this point. £1,500 salary, so we can definitely afford to bring him into the fold and just add some squad depth to things. And then the last one on the list is Harry Winks from Spurs. Again, he's 18 and £2,250 on the salary. So those three players there have just had their loan offers accepted. They will be brought into the squad. They won't play a huge part in the rest of this season, but I just thought it'd be nice to see some of the youngsters that have now made it, let's say, coming through the ranks. Obviously Armstrong is not in the same league as Gomez and Winks in that respect, but he was certainly a player that had a huge amount of potential in the past FIFA games, so just trying to show that sort of thing as we progress through these different games. I've got a transfer offer in here for James Dunn. He's been playing exceptionally well for us so far this season, so it's going to have to be a big offer for me to let him go, to be perfectly honest. So we've counted it with £500,000, and I don't think they'll come anywhere near that. In fact, just had a counter offer at £300,000, so we're going to reject that. We need to hold on to him at this stage, and perhaps we'll let him go in season 2. So let's head out to the first game of this episode. We're facing off against Oxford at the Kassam Stadium. As we can see, third place currently with 52 points, and Oxford are down in 7th with 49 points, so they're only 3 points behind us. This is a must-win game, really. In the lineup today for the Youth Academy, we have Hansen at left back, Piccini in the cam position, and as you can see, I've stuck Adam Armstrong up front alongside Maloney. Free kick on the edge of the box here, just out on the left-hand side for Oxford as we get things underway, but we've managed to get that out. Still with possession, and the keeper's had to make a save there to prevent Oxford from going ahead. 10 minutes in, and more pressure from Oxford that hopefully they can't make tell, but they do, and we are now 1-0 down. Got caught out there with that crossfield ball. Defenders kind of going on to sleep. Watmore out of position, and Hansen not picking up the man instead. Relatively poor goal to give away, if I'm honest, but you know, at the end of the day, we are going to ship some goals, and especially against teams that are, you know, really on our sort of playing field in terms of where they are in the league. Fantastic tackle there by Watmore in the box to prevent Oxford going 2-0 up. That was bloody close. That was nearly the second there for Oxford. Nice ball into the box. Keeper in no man's land, and the player should have done better with a header. Piccini managed to find Bartram. Oh, he was offside anyway. But it was a decent chance that you'd have expected him to convert. Hansen. Can he find the man down the line? He's looking for Maloney. Maloney cuts back, looks again for Hansen. He knocks it into the box. Armstrong with a header, but it wasn't good enough. Oxford on the edge of the box here as we come into the second half. Decent effort again across the goal. Wallace knocks the ball back to Hollands. Hollands onto Armstrong, bit of space for him. knocks it forward and takes the shot, and it will really rasped the hands of the goalkeeper there. Barsham. That is a penalty. It's a penalty. But is that good news? I'd rather have taken the ball around him and had the shot on goal, to be honest, because as we know, I'm absolutely dog shit at these penalties in FIFA 15. Terrible, terrible tackle. What was he thinking? And Armstrong who's going to step up. He won the penalty, so if he's got a decent enough rating, we'll let him take it. So let's have a look through the list. No, nothing there. This is going to be a terrible penalty, and yes, as expected, we have done nothing with the penalty again. Still 1-0 down. Another opportunity for Oxford, and they've gone 2-0 up. Poor defending yet again. Can't really say much about it other than that we've kind of given them 2 goals. Look at Hanson's position there. Just let the man to his left go free. Scotty on into the box. Armstrong can't quite get his head on it though. Drawing towards the end of the game here, and we've got Oxford coming in with another attack. Managed to get into the box. Nice tackle, but it's still got a shot away. Thanks. On to Barsham. Woof. That was an effort and a half from there from Barsham, but it wasn't. Didn't make it on target, and unfortunately we've gone down 2-0 to Oxford. And that means that they are now level on points with us. I think we're really going to struggle on this run-in to go up as automatic promotion. Let's have a look at the Youth Academy players. Hanson got a 5.2, Lasagna a 5.3, Pacini a 5.7. Okay, so we're heading out to the youth squad report for this month. We're going to release Anders Nielsen because he really isn't making any progress in the youth squad, unfortunately. A few of the other players here have decent potentials, but at this stage I don't think it's worth us actually signing anybody. We're still struggling to make everybody fit into the team, let's say. Gape there, Leroy Gape, I think he could be a one for the future in terms of a goalkeeper. But yeah, there's a few players there that we will most certainly be keeping an eye on and trying to get them into the team come the end of the season. Just to Youth Academy scout in Italy here has not really found anything worthwhile keeping our eye on at this point. And we've only got 15 year of age players being brought through by the French scout. Or sorry, the scout that's in France, so there's nobody there that's worth taking a look at. And then we've got a player, one of our scouts here in England. Again, a lot of 15 year age players, which obviously doesn't help us at this stage. Goalkeeper there, James Winnell, 40 to 50 overall at this stage. And then another goalkeeper in Lewis Richardson. Nobody really though that I'm thinking perhaps we need to desperately take forward. Obviously we're simply looking for goalkeeper at this stage, so we could get a goalkeeper in the ranks. We have got Gape sitting in that slot as well at the moment in the youth squad. But again, like I say, neither of these players are really saying I must sign you, and especially as they're 15 years of age. We will take on Ethan Banks. Just because we're trying to increase the depth of the youth academy as well as the squad. And obviously John Colclough here isn't currently out scouting anywhere, so we're just going to set up a new scouting network for him, and we're going to send him off to the Republic of Ireland in search of some players. Let's head out to the next game of the episode. It's a home game. We're at Fratton Park and we're going to face off against Hartlepool United. As you can see we're now down in 5th position on 52 points. We're only there by goal difference in comparison to Oxford and Hartlepool, who both have 52 too. In terms of the youth academy, in this particular game we're going to play Mascotti and Piccini in the midfield with Schultz out on the right wing. Then Hartlepool getting the things underway straight away, and a really decent save there from Jones at close range. Ball up over the top toward Barcham, but the defender managed to get there. Very unlucky with that lob through ball there. Frank's out on the wing here, and Butler's missed him. Didn't get the opportunity to knock it into the box, and that was a great starting position by Paslier on the right hand side, managing to prevent the player getting a shot away. Back here, and really good save again by Jones down to his right. Throws it out, trying to get things going. Piccini to Winks. Winks drives forward. Armstrong's looking for it, and he's got himself through. Can he get the shot away? He drags it back. Back heel to Piccini. Oh, and it's a blocked effort there. Not too bad an effort though, to be fair, and the keeper just parried it away. But that's us going into half time at 0-0. Lasagna knocks the ball out to the wide left, and it's Armstrong who's picked it up. He's knocked it onto Barcham. He cuts back, knocks it into Armstrong, feeds it off. Oh, great save! And how did we not finish that? Schultz as well. He's been such a good finisher so far this season, but didn't manage to get that one. And we've ended up with a 0-0 result at the end of the game. To be fair, we were playing against opposition that were, again, level with us on points, so it was always going to be a difficult one. Schultz got a 5.7, Lasagna a 5.8, Mascotti a 5.1, and Piccini a 6.2. Let's just have a look at the league table and how things stand at the moment. Clearly we're drifting away from the top three, the automatic promotion places. So it's going to be, I would imagine, heading towards a playoff scenario. But that's just where we are at the moment with this particular team. Hopefully we will get into those playoffs because we really want to play League One football next season. If you did enjoy the episode, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel for more FIFAverse and FIFA 2019 content.